Welcome, I'm TheGamingLoane. Today I'm going to talk about some of the user interface and quality of life mods that are available for 7 Days to Die, particularly Alpha 18. They were available in Alpha 17, but they've been updated recently, and I thought it was worth pointing it out. The link on screen, I'll put a description in the box below. Search down there for it. So it's important to note, these aren't new, but I've been using them for quite some time, particularly Alpha 17, and I just saw it was updated recently and wanted to share. And a big shout out to Stedman420 for keeping this up to date and providing us with details and download links for all the simple user interface modulates for Alpha 17 and Alpha 18. This simple 4-digit craft has been changed, so we don't need to worry about that one. However, if you're still playing in Alpha 17, take a look. Helps you increase the amount of crafting one can do. Nice easy mod. Next one is backpack, which increases to 60. Also Alpha 17 Alpha 18 versions have been updated, which is great. A further one then is the backpack for increased to 120 slots. Again, these versions are there. However, some of these may not be as useful given the increased carry capacity in Alpha 18. That said, this simple UI compass one is one that I've used before, and it's very handy to have. It shows you which way you're facing and the elevation you're at. So worth taking a look at some of these and playing with them and see what happens. Crafting UIQ increases the space from 4 to 5, which is always helpful. Again, a quality of life modification there. Simple forge UI. Now this one is one I do use. Increases your forging, smelting from 2 to 3. Very, very useful. And the simple UI left hood, which gives you water and food bars below the health bar, can be very useful indeed, keeping an eye on your health and your water levels without having to go into your character model. So moving on, I'm probably not going to go through each and every one of these, just going to call out some of the ones I use and then kind of go from there. Some of these are worth taking a look at, maybe playing around with them, install them, have a look and see which ones suit you. Very easy to install and very easy to turn off and leave them installed, or switch them back on and off as you wish. I'll talk you through that as we go through it. But let's go through some of the ones I like. The simple tool belt UI. Enlarged tool belt slots. Tool belt slots now have key numbers, which are very easy and easy to recognize. Tool belt holding is color is green, which is fantastic. It's easier to see. Player level icon at the top left corner. Player deaths on the bottom left. You've got zombie kills on the top right hand corner of the tool belt, and you've got player versus player kills on the bottom right hand corner. A nice one to have if you're playing any server or you're looking to play with friends. Keep score and keep an eye on things. And another one which is fantastic is the vehicle storage mod. It increases all vehicles to 90 slots, which is very much a quality of life modification for 7 Days to Die. Something I always have when I'm looking through my playthroughs. This is by no means a robust list of modifications or ways to do it. I just want to call out the Nexus mods here and the GitHub links. Worth having a look at those. And I just want to call out that some of the screenshots for the modifications that are on this webpage are worth taking a look at, just to see what it's like. And I haven't mentioned, but all you need to do to get these mods is just click on the yellow writing on the page. It's very straightforward, very obvious. Download it, and a huge thank you to all the contributors and to the poster Stedman420, Russian dude who created the screenshots, high five, Dust to Death for adding the 4-digit and crafting menu box, and Red Eagle Lixix, I hope I'm getting that right, for the example of how to put a toggle on the HUD, which is very, very handy if you try and use it. And just want to show the last updated a week ago, which is kind of fantastic to see given the launch of 18 is only a couple of weeks old. Great work, guys. Keep it up. Great to see these coming through, and looking forward to seeing what's next in store for the modification scene. Now, once you've downloaded these mods and they're in their folders, you'll need an extraction tool to take it out. I use WinRAR. There's a link here for WinRAR if you want to get it 32-bit or 64-bit, depending on your operating system. One other thing you'll need to know where your 7 Days to Die location files are. You can find your game file folders under Steam, under Find the Game, click Properties, go to local files, browse local files. Mine are currently under G, and there is your Steam library for 7 Days to Die, and you're already automatically brought to it, so good to go. That's what you need to copy and paste and extract your mods in there. I've done it already. You can see my mods there as mods. And one quick note is these are the mods I use. If you wish to turn them off at any point, all that you need to do is click on mods, change the name. So you can put in, I like to put an underscore and it just donates that it's switched off. Anything you like, usually 001. But this is where it's downloaded, and then from here, using WinRAR, just extract to and type and put in your folder there. Alternatively, you can find it on the right and click OK, and you're good to go. Once it's there, load up 7 Days to Die and have some fun. You've now completed the modification and your user interface is in place. Enjoy. If you found this video informative or helpful in any way, do let me know. Leave a comment below and tell me what mods you like. I'm sure I'm missing out on some fantastic mods that I haven't been made aware of yet, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope it was helpful.